My name is Dana Childs, and I have created an online art academy that is not your mama's paint and sip. It's basically everything that I've learned from my fine art experience, from college training, from studying under artists like Gil Dellinger, Gregory Kondos, Beverly Fields, Eric Weigart, different artists throughout the years, as well as a lot of self-study with the masters and studying Van Gogh and Georgia O'Keeffe and trying to replicate their work and learn from them what I can learn. So, essentially what I've done is I've created an online art academy called Art with Dana, DeLoren Fine Arts, and I've used the learning platform of Patreon, which is used mostly for musicians, but I found it's really ideal for this online art academy. And so what the goal is to really pass on what I know. And ever since I started teaching, I found that unless people follow me and they're actually with me once a week, twice a week, year in and year out, it's really hard to pass all that on. And so what I've ended up doing is I end up marketing these really short and sweet classes, one stroke and that's all, folks, is kind of what I call them, because there's other things I could say that aren't appropriate, but because that's what they are. It's not something that I can build on and I can help you build on. But when I teach them, I still teach color theory, design, composition, just all of the fundamentals to art that I know you need. But in this academy, what I've done is I've taken you from the essentials of drawing, because that's where it all begins, and I want to move you through all of the skill sets that you're going to need to become very good at watercolor and other types of painting eventually, but mainly watercolor, and then into the expressive aspect. And I think that's going to be the biggest challenge, to be able to, I can't bottle that, you know what I'm saying? I can't package it, but I can inspire and I can explain how I tap in to my creativity. And I'll be creating a podcast where I talk about that and I interview other artists and ask them, how do you get into that creative zone? And so that'll be coming up. It's called The Creative Imperative, a view from both sides of the looking glass. So the topic is essentially, every artist knows that we have desert time. We're wandering through the desert, and we eventually become okay with that. We know that that's just part of the process. We embrace it. We get impatient with it. And we find ways to say, okay, I either need to find an oasis or get out of the desert at some point and find ways to do that. So those are going to be topics that will be introduced by a wide range of different artists that I want to interview and help bring that information to you as well. So all of this is going to be on the same learning platform, which is Art with Dana Childs, DeLoren Fine Arts on patreon.com. And that's where you can go to check it out. Memberships, an average membership, just an entry-level membership is $15 a month. And then for the VIP membership, it's $20 a month. And again, it's one of those things where you have all access for the VIP for, each month. If you want to start and stop on months that hey, I'm not going to be here or have time to work on this, then just discontinue your membership and come back later. So hopefully some of you can find this interesting and helpful. And I'm excited too, because I have a team of artists, learning artists that I'm working with right now. There's 6 artists helping me formulate this, and they're telling me along the way, there's a road bump, there's a hiccup, this is a bit of a slow bump, can you talk me through this? And so getting that feedback and that critique is helping tremendously to work things out. So thank you, all of you. And I really want to encourage any of you who do see I'm going to put a few of the videos out for free, just as a teaser so people understand, you know, the quality, the level, and the extensiveness of the instruction is more than just like a typical YouTube video. But any feedback that I get, I will be taking seriously and adapting and addressing in future videos. And sometimes I've already gone back and edited some. That's so much fun because the 19-hour download time it takes. But sometimes it's definitely worth it. And so anyhow, that just really helps me to help you. Jerry Maguire moment. Help me, help you. Okay. So just again, it's not Yo Mama's Paint and Sip. This is real fine arts. If you're interested in getting to the nitty gritty and really learning about watercolor, please, I would love to have you join.